Good morning, Northern Michigan, from your local National Weather Service office in Gaylord. This is meteorologist Dave Lawrence bringing you the latest hazardous weather briefing for northern, lower, and eastern upper Michigan. Today is Tuesday, the final official day of winter, March the 19th, 2013. Here's a quick look at the highlights of the hazardous weather expected over the next couple of days. Really, they will all be quite winter-like as a very chilly weather pattern continues across the Great Lakes. We'll look for accumulating lake effect snow basically from today right on into the day Thursday, impacting primarily the typical snow belts of eastern upper and northwest lower Michigan. For at least the heaviest amounts, those snow showers will spread across all of northern Michigan, both today and again during the day on Wednesday. Of course, that will give us some slick road and snow cover roadways out there and reduced visibility at times. In addition, we look for some very gusty winds out of the west, 15 to 30 miles an hour from today into at least Wednesday evening. That will also give us some significant drifting for mainly north to south oriented roads and of course in open areas as well. As we look at our early morning weather map, you can see sort of a complex area of low pressure drifting its way across the Great Lakes region. And that system was responsible for the round of snow that impacted the area late Monday and into the overnight hours. Behind that, there is a cold front working its way through the state right now, and much colder weather on the way as that system pushes on through by sunrise, and that cold air will continue to pour into the region, really again right on into the midweek period. As we push further ahead, that low pressure system doesn't move a whole lot by Wednesday morning, sort of stuck over eastern Ontario. The weather pattern really stagnant, not in a hurry to go anywhere. And even as we push further ahead by Thursday morning, notice that low does begin to slowly drift off to the north and east into Quebec, but we will maintain a north or northwesterly wind flow across the Great Lakes, which of course means plenty of lake effect snow continuing as well. Now here's the areas that we're primarily focused on for the most significant lake effect accumulation, again from today through Thursday. That would be what we refer to typically as the snow belts of northwest, lower, and eastern upper Michigan. You can see that on the map here. Now here's a precursory look also at, this would be storm total snowfall accumulations from today through Thursday afternoon when the snow stops. So this snow certainly is not going to fall all at once, but of course you can see widespread amounts anywhere between 6 and 9 plus inches, perhaps as much as locally a foot across parts of northwest, lower, and eastern upper Michigan. The highest amounts during this event look like they'll be centered on the higher terrain areas, sort of impacting Charlevoix, Antrim, Otsego, and parts of Kalkaska counties. Now as we push further ahead, not all is lost. We certainly don't have any big springtime warm-ups coming in the near future, but high pressure will work its way into the state. Can't really see that, it's off the map here, but an elongated area of high pressure from central Canada down into the Great Lakes by Saturday. That sticks around into Sunday as well. And that will give us a break from the snowy conditions. But for those of you looking for a big warm-up, unfortunately not in the cards yet, as temperatures will remain below normal right on through the upcoming weekend. Looking even further ahead as we wrap up the month of March and head into the first day of April, here's the 8 to 14 day outlook. With temperatures near to slightly below normal, again the coldest of that area beginning to ease across the country. But one of the definite trends we do note is a very high probability for below normal precipitation. So probably going to see a good amount of sunshine, even though temperatures will remain below normal the remainder of the month. As we look at a summary again, though, for today, spring is delayed. Winter will continue. High temperatures not terrible, but it will be windy again out there, so wind chills down in the single digits at times. Look for blowing and drifting snow highs in the 20s to low 30s. And then as we look further ahead, of course, that winds down by Friday. Looking great for Saturday into Sunday. Well, this concludes the latest rendition of this briefing. Thanks so much for your time this morning. Be sure to come by, interact with us on Facebook, Twitter, send us your snow pictures, snowfall amounts. We love to have that information. Or just ask us a question. We love to talk to you on there as well. Otherwise, stop by, look for the latest update to this briefing, which will be posted online sometime by 5 o'clock this afternoon.